Warriors of Dominion, Zeus takes command. The summer festival shop is filled with rewards, but a handful of purchases quietly waste some of the most valuable coins you'll earn all event. Most players won't realize it until it's too late. Watch this carefully. The summer festival shop is finally open, but there's one thing you need to remember. The moment the event ends, every summer festival coin you haven't spent sticks around for just 24 hours before it's gone forever. No refunds, no second chances. So let's skip the filler and focus on what actually matters, what deserves your coins, and what's nothing more than a trap disguised as a bargain. Let's start with the easiest decisions in the entire shop. The large skin stone chest is an instant buy. Every single time. You're getting 25 chests for just one coin, making it one of the highest value exchanges available. Skin stones are one of those resources that never lose their value. Whether you're unlocking new skins, upgrading existing ones, or preparing future heroes, you'll always end up needing more. The Great Enchantment rune falls into exactly the same category. 50 runes for a single coin is an incredible exchange rate, and unlike many event resources, these never become obsolete. You'll use them sooner or later, so stock up whenever you can. Next up, Chaos Core. Buy it. Book of Tales. Buy it. Absolute Artifact Chest. Buy every single one you can. And while we're talking about artifact chests, completely ignore the flawless artifact chest. There's simply no reason to spend coins there. Absolute artifact chests can eventually be converted into flawless ones later, meaning the better chest eventually gives you access to both. You're paying the same premium currency, so always take the higher value option. Now for the items that should be at the very top of your shopping list. Gift of Dominion. Legendary Gift of Dominion. Absolute Elemental Spirit Summoning Sphere. These are all one-time purchases, but they're also among the highest value rewards in the shop. Before you even think about buying repeatable resources, grab these first. Once they're secured, then you can move on to everything else. Now let's talk about the traps. The huge EXP potion is an easy skip. By the time most players reach an event like this, their primary heroes are already close to, or sitting at, the level cap. Spending premium event currency just to gain hero EXP is solving a problem you probably don't even have. We've already covered the flawless artifact chest, so that's another skip. Key to all doors. Skip that too. There are plenty of other events and sources where you can pick those up without sacrificing valuable summer festival coins. The same goes for Chaos Particles, Pet Soul Chests, and Golden Thread. They're useful resources, sure, but not useful enough to justify spending one of the most valuable event currencies in the game when there are far better alternatives sitting right beside them. Now we get into the section where players make the biggest mistakes, the gear. Piercing Gaze. Ace in the Hole. Enslaved Demon. Helm of Clear Thoughts. Drommer's Fancy. Brazier of the Bloody Lotus. Song of Valkyries. Unity of Extremes. Oppressor's Crown. This is where there is no universal answer. These aren't automatic buys, and they aren't automatic skips either. Every single one of these items depends entirely on the heroes you're building, and the stats those heroes actually need. If one of these pieces finishes an important upgrade or pushes a core hero forward, it's absolutely worth spending the coins. But if you're buying gear simply because it's available, you're throwing premium currency at equipment for heroes you may never even use. Even better, a few of these don't require event coins at all. Panoptic Orb. Staff of Morina's Nimbus. Book of Prophecies. Book of Fate. All 4 can be farmed directly through the campaign. If you somehow finish your shopping list and still have coins left over, grabbing them isn't the end of the world. But there is absolutely no urgency. They're permanent campaign drops, so there's no reason to prioritize them during a limited time event. Now let's talk about one of the most deceptive offers in the shop, the solar skins. There are 19 different solar skins available, and each one costs just 2 coins. At first glance, that sounds like an amazing deal. It isn't. Solar skins are no longer exclusive rewards. You can unlock them normally using skin stones, and each skin costs 5,000 skin stones. Now compare the math. Spend those same 2 coins on large skin stone chests instead. 2 coins gets you 50 large skin stone chests, which adds up to 7,500 skin stones. That's enough to unlock the exact same solar skin, and you'll still have roughly 2,500 skin stones left over. Same cost. Same skin. Thousands of extra skin stones. Buying the solar skin directly is simply the worst trade every single time. Before you spend your final coin, there are 2 more things worth mentioning. First, the honey casket. You can buy 20 of them for 1 coin, and they come with a nesting mechanic. That means opening 1 honey casket has a chance to give you even more honey caskets, letting the rewards chain into additional openings. But here's the important part. When the event ends, any unused honey energy and unspent summer festival coins are automatically converted into honey caskets anyway. So unless you've already purchased everything else you wanted, buying honey caskets directly is usually just a way to dump leftover coins. Finally, the Summerfest chest. Interestingly, you won't find this one anywhere inside the event shop. Instead, it's earned through the golden ticket once you pass level 31 on the event pass. Free-to-play players receive 1 Summerfest chest for every additional level beyond that point, while golden ticket owners earn 5 extra chests on top of the free rewards. Inside you'll find valuable resources like skin stone chests, great enchantment runes, absolute artifact chests, essence of the elements, and titan skin stones. Unlike the honey casket, though, there isn't any nesting mechanic here. Every chest gives you its rewards once, and that's the end of it. No bonus chains, no surprise extra chests, what you see is exactly what you get. And that's the Summer Festival shop, stripped down to the purchases that actually matter. Spend your coins early. Spend them with a plan. Prioritize permanent value over flashy offers, and whatever you do, don't let a single Summer Festival coin disappear when the event comes to an end. And that's everything you need to know before spending a single Summer Festival coin. Prioritize the rewards that give lasting value, avoid the flashy traps, and make every coin work towards strengthening your account instead of slowing it down. Now I want to hear from you. Which rewards are you picking up first? And is there anything in the shop you think deserves a second look? Share your strategy in the comments. If this guide helped you, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next breakdown, guide, or event analysis. Stay sharp, spend wisely, and remember, in Dominion, victory belongs to the players who make the smartest decisions before the battle even begins.